Our intern, Greg, today is his final day. Final day of the internship that feels like it's lasted about 9 months. It's because this intern class has been here longer than any other that we have had. They've been here. Oh, really, Ev? Oh, I thought this was the longest. No, okay. God, really? Maybe it's just been a long 3 months for me. Because I don't deal with the interns that much. As Greg, a.k.a. Tommy Boy, as we've referred to him as throughout his internship, is here with us. And also, by the way, he is the oldest intern we've had, too, right, Ev? Courtney wasn't... How old was Chris? Oh, Dunner was my age, wasn't he? Yeah. And how old was Courtney? Oh, come on. You know how old Courtney was. Tell the truth. It's a female's age. Who cares? How old was she? Wow. She's farting dust. Whew. It's an old woman. So Greg, today is his last day of the internship, and I said earlier in the program, Evan and I were both very grateful. Ev, did he give you the same thing he gave me? All right. He gave us both Louisville Sluggers, and not like the Louisville Slugger you'd go into a store and buy it like at a sports authority or something. This is an actual Derek Jeter, the model bat that Derek Jeter uses. When he, by the way, what's the length on this?
34 inches.
All right. First of all, if you're going to work in radio, all these months you've been here and all the training you've done, hasn't anybody told you, turn the mic to the side and talk into the side of the mic? See? Thank you.
You're the first one to teach me this.
Come on, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You went to Connecticut School of Broadcasting. They had to at least get that part right. Let's give them a break over there. So you've had the opportunity to intern here over the last, August, September, October, 3.5 months, whatever it's been.
It's been a great experience.
Has it?
It's been absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
I've learned a tremendous amount, all kidding aside, from yourself and from Evan. Can't replace any of the memories that I've made here.
Oh, that's good. First of all, for people who don't know, and maybe I don't know because I'm not with you all day, give people an idea of what you do on this show.
Mostly Evan yells at me, and then I run around. Occasionally in between, I answer phone calls so I can feel like I'm saved by the bell. And between that, I do a lot of show log work and just basically do whatever you guys
do some stuff with the sound, too, the sound that people
absolutely.
hear in the show.
Yeah, a lot of the clips that you hear, a lot of the audio, that's kind of stuff that we work on before the show, so we know that we're as prepared as possible to present the best product.
See, now, everybody who I run into, who I, listeners and things like that, they always meet me and they'll meet Evan and they'll say, well, Evan, oh my God, how could you be mean to Evan? Evan's such a nice guy. Evan's like a puppy dog. Who would be mean to Evan? For people who don't have a true understanding of what it's like, what's it like to work with Evan?
Well, Evan is, he's an interesting person. You know what they say about snowflakes, that everyone is unique, and Evan is a unique snowflake.
Well, you got a career in politics if this doesn't work out for you.
Well, I can always hope.
Evan says Evan likes things done a certain way.
And I've learned to do them Evan's way, and by learning to do so, I have become better.
Yeah?
Yeah, most definitely.
What do you want to do from here? What do you want to do next?
I would love to live the dream, as I've heard you so often say.
Oh, that is me, living the dream indeed.
And I truly would love to live that dream. This is something that has become a true passion of mine. And
you want to do a sport? You want to be a sports talk host? You want to do play-by-play? What do you want to do?
Right now, I'm actually looking more into the idea that I'd like to go into possible play-by-play. But to gain experience in any type of industry like this has been phenomenal. And I just look forward to whatever the future holds. We'll see. We'll take it one step at a time, and hopefully soon I'll be calling games right there sitting next to you.
Well, I don't know if you want to be sitting next to me. I haven't even reached where I want to go play-by-play-wise. I mean, I love CCSU. Don't get me wrong. I love doing the CCSU games. But if I could land myself in the perfect job, I'd probably be doing play-by-play for a Major League Baseball team somewhere. Is baseball your favorite sport? I know you played
Baseball is my favorite sport, but it's my favorite sport to play. My favorite sport to actually watch is probably football.
How about talk about?
Football, I would think, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, football just it lends itself more to an audience, I think, whereas baseball lends itself more to discussions such as talk radio like this. So if I was going to do talk radio, obviously a lot more baseball, but then football is huge no matter what anyway.
If you were to advise somebody who was thinking about being an intern here or in any sports radio environment, what piece of advice would you give them?
Do what Evan tells you to do. Quickly.
Quickly?
Quickly, because if you don't, you're going to hear about it and you may not hear about it. The other side is he might just take it out of your hands and not give you the chance to do it twice.
Ev, are you that rotten a human being? Really? Are you that difficult to work with, Wilner?
No, I didn't say that.
I'll tell you.
He's been a pleasure. He's been an absolute joy. I've learned a tremendous amount.
There it is. See, now he's blaming it on me. He's saying that he's followed.
Well, no, all
he's
kidding
followed
aside,
my lead.
I would say that one piece of advice is this: is that there is a schedule. There's certain times, there's certain marks, and you better be able to hit them.
Oh, that's the one thing I've learned about. I live my whole life now on a clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
After you've done this so long, you eventually everything is time. Everything is a clock. Everything is you live your life in spot blocks.
You do, and I had no clue of that coming in. So that'd be my one piece of advice to anyone entering this industry is to get into the idea that you need to be regimented in your time management.
See, and you too can learn by doing it. Connecticut School of Broadcasting, and here's one of their graduates, Greg Gallivan, a.k.a. Tommy Boy, the largest intern, by the way, we've ever had here, too.
I'll take that distinction with honor.
It is. You should. And you know what? You've lost weight.
I've actually lost 55 pounds
since the internship started. That's because Evan starves him in the back and doesn't allow him to eat or drink. Something like that. Listen, Greg, best of luck to you.
Thank you, Jason, to you as well.
With what you got coming forward. And if we could ever help you out, well, I don't speak for Evan, but I speak for me. If we could ever help you out, you always know how to get in touch with me.
Jason, thank you so much.